Good morning, everybody. We're going to get started in just a minute. We're just waiting on Angie and Chastity, so as soon as we can find them, we're going to get started. If anybody sees them, just point them out to me so I can get some help. Thanks.
Why do you have me up so early this morning?
Okay, Pete told us that we need to be really dressed up today, so I need to make sure that we look our best. What I don't know, but I was at the clerk's office the other day, and I happened to look on the desk, and I seen the list of invitations, and I mean, it is important, Petey. Like the mayor, town council, dignitaries. It was like Beyonce, Jay-Z.
You know what? That can only mean one thing.
What?
We're getting picked up by syndication.
What? There's no way. Oh my God.
RVTV, All Things Vinton, is going to be the most popular show on all stations.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
You are going to be famous.
And I ordered us hair and makeup and everything.
Where is she?
I don't know, she's late. We were gonna probably have to start without her.
I just don't know when we're going to have time to do our other jobs.
We're not. This is gonna be our job.
This is going to be it?
We're putting it on notice now. I just think about Vinton and how much it's grown from the day we were at Twin Creeks with Pete and Mary Beth and everybody designing the love sign to now.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, I just have to say, oh my God, they're amazing. They're all singing together. And honestly, until today, I think that's the best thing that's probably came through Vinton.
No, girl. We're the best thing to happen.
True. All in
Ladies, it starts in 4 minutes.
Oh, no! We better hurry up.
Oh, I can't wait to see you.
Ta-da! Don't you look hot?
You look good. We got that. I like it.
Coordinated, I like it.
Okay, well, we have to hurry up.
Ladies, it started.
Oh, God,
Let's go.
we gotta hurry. I know, we're going. Let me go first.
Why?
Because you always do the Bridget Jones.
Oh, my gosh,
you're anything.
Gosh.
Come on, baby. Sorry.
Rat. Yeah, I'm good. The show must go on.
Good morning, everybody. Chastity, I don't think this is what we thought we were coming for. Just sit down. Sorry. As you probably saw in the video, we thought we were going into syndication with our little show, but not sure that's happening now. But at least we didn't get all dressed up for nothing, right? All right, so good morning. Glad you all are here. Thank you for being here. This isn't our big day, but it is a big day here in the town of Vinton. We get to welcome all of you to our town. So thank you for being here this morning. As we gather here today, we start on the cusp of a new chapter in the history of our beloved town. Since we have gathered right here in this very room last year, same time, so many things have happened. As you've been watching, Chastity and I have been having a little bit of fun. And let me just say, I think you all might agree that we need to go into syndication, right? Is that right? Okay, good, thank you. But we've been having so much fun promoting our town, our businesses. So if you want us to come to your business, just let us know. We'll be glad to come and hang out for the day. But I'd like to thank Scott and all the gang at RVTV for making us look good. Well, maybe not good, but making us look something. So thank you guys. And complimentary cups, mugs, or koozies are on your table, so please make sure you take those with you this morning. The Chamber has witnessed great strides in our community growth and development. From the opening of new businesses to hosting a slew of events, all things in between, our town is bustling with energy and excitement. We are a small town, but we're doing big things. And it's many thanks to the hard work and dedication of our town staff, our businesses, and our citizens who continue to work tirelessly to make our town a great place to live, work, and play. As we move forward into the future, I'm confident that we will continue to build on our success and achieve even greater heights. Let us work together to make our town a shining example of what it can accomplish when a community comes together with a common purpose. Speaking of coming together, I would like to take a minute to thank and introduce my 2023 Board of Directors and Officers. And if you're here, you can stand. Anthony Connor, the Connor Group, Chris McCarty, Grand Rental Storage, Libby Patterson, the Hemp Mill, Julie Wheeler, Home Trust Bank, Tim Greenway, Mountain View Real Estate, Tyler Fisher, Fisher Financial, Michelle Barklow, Dodge Stores, Chris Wheeler, Twin Creeks, Kat Pascal, Farm Borgessa, Joy Reeson, Neely's Accounting, Donald Childress, Coastal Insurance Planning of Virginia, Paula Robbins, Bank of Botetourt, Dr. Richard Turner, JMU Fritz Sports and Event Enterprises, President Jason Booth, Mountain View Real Estate. Jason, you're not here this morning. We hope you feel better. First Vice President Allison Finney, American Efficiency Inn. Second Vice President Paige Stovall, Pheasant Ridge. Past President Justin Davison. And my town representatives are Mayor Brad Grose, Pete Peters, and Chastity Barber. I'm also going to take a minute. Thank you, guys. I have a list of everyone that's here. I hope I get everybody. If not, everyone is important that's here in this room, so thank you for being here. So I'll name off a few. We have a lot of the Roanoke County folks. If you guys would stand. Phil, Jason, Martha, everybody, Doug, everybody, y'all stand up. Come on, everybody. I have Town Council, Mike, Lori, Sabrina. Is anybody else here? Mike's. Mayor Sherman Lee from Roanoke City. Thank you for being here. And any of City Council that is here? Any of the City Council that's here? Thank you. Thank you all for being here. My list got a little jumbled since I wasn't out there this morning. So anybody up? Am I missing anybody? Anybody? Everybody stand up. No. So no, thank you all for being here. I apologize for not having everybody's name up here, but I had to go change into my gussied outfit. So I thank you all for being here. I hope that you guys enjoy it. So from the smallest acts of kindness to the most ambitious projects, most of you have played a part and a role in our brighter future for our town. Whether you're a longtime resident, a newcomer, or just here for a visit, your presence here today is a testament to the strength and resilience of our community. So let us take a moment to reflect on all that we have accomplished together and look forward to our many great things yet to come. Thank you all for being here, and once again, welcome to our small town doing big things. And now I'd like to introduce Mayor Brad Grose.
Just a minute. I'm not the mayor. But just before he comes up, Chastity, would you come up here, please? She's got a look on her face like, what's she going to do to me? They don't know about this.
We're scared.
Don't fall. Okay, I just want to present to them, it was a tie for Best Actress for 2023 for the Town of Vinton.
Thank you. Okay, Brad, your turn.
All right. Thank you, ladies. Wow, thank you, ladies. Thank you, Angie and Chastity and Catherine. What a way to get started. You folks really know how to get a party started. There's always seems to be a party going on in Vinton, and usually at least two of those folks are around. If there's a party going on, they're there. So good morning, and welcome back to the beautiful town of Vinton for the 2023 State of the Town Address. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. And I must say, it's great to be here in the Vinton War Memorial. It's, I think, one of our community's best venues. I'm excited to give this presentation. It's an opportunity for us to reflect on our progress, and there's been a lot of it. And while we also get a chance to look forward to the things we will do to improve our community for our businesses, residents, and visitors. First of all, I want to thank God for all that he has done for the town of Vinton. He continues to bless us in many ways. I'd like to take a moment to thank my family and friends and peers for their continued positive outlook and continued support. This year has not been without challenges, but I cannot imagine working with a better team or working for a better community. I consider it an honor to fulfill my part as mayor, and I thank everyone in the room for doing your part. You've played an important role in making this a very special place. Thank you to the Town Manager's Office and the Vinton War Memorial staff for your help in the presentation this morning. And thanks to Bella's Catering for the delicious meal. You know, my dad used to say, if you're going to invite folks over, you better have something good to eat. So I think he would approve. Don't you think? Let's give them a big round of applause. I also want to recognize Scott Ramsberg and the RVTV staff for their assistance today. Because of their work, this event is live to viewers for those that cannot attend. I'm sure there's a lot of people in California get up just to see this, right? Their team has captured the highlights of Vinton. They share important service announcements, and they ultimately tell the story of Vinton. Speaking of making Vinton special, I want to recognize Angie Tuning and the Vinton Chamber of Commerce for their partnership. Angie, Catherine, President Jason Booth, and the entire Chamber Board do a fantastic job bringing our business community together. The town appreciates all that the Chamber does to represent Vinton, and they bring together our businesses by providing value-added services, creating awareness for our private sector partners, and hosting events to give us a chance to celebrate. And we do like to celebrate here in Vinton. Angie and team, thanks very much for what you do. I certainly want to recognize and thank my fellow council members for their continued vision, leadership, and most importantly, their friendship. Thank you, Vice Mayor Mike Stovall, Councilmember Sabrina McCarty, Councilmember Keith Lyles, and Councilmember Lori Mullins for your love for our community and your dedication to serving our great citizens. I'm extremely fortunate to serve on council with all of you. Next, I'd like to recognize our town's leadership team: Pete Peters, Town Manager; Cody Sexton, Assistant Town Manager; Fabricio Drummond, Chief of Police; Tim Lawless, Deputy Chief; Donna Collins, Human Resources and Risk Management Director; Anita McMillan, Planning and Zoning Director; Nathan McClung, Assistant Director of Planning and Zoning; Chastity Barber, Community Programs Director; and Bo Herndon, Public Works Director. Thanks to this dedicated team for their tireless efforts in serving the citizens of Vinton. I also want to welcome a few new members to the leadership team: Jamie Hurt, Capital Projects Manager; Andrew King, Finance Director; Marshall Stanley, Economic Director, Economic Development Specialist; and Antonia Aris McGallion, Administrative Manager. It's been a pleasure to get to know you, and I'm excited to see the great work that you will do for the town. I also want to recognize Susan Johnson, who served as our town clerk and executive assistant to the town manager for 12 years. Susan retired in January of this year, and though we will miss her professional demeanor, we wish her all the best as she embarks on the next chapter of her life. Susan, thank you for being a dedicated public servant and a great friend over the years. To the entire staff of the town of Vinton, both current and past, thank you for your service to our community. I especially want to say thank you to our public safety and emergency service crew members. Your dedication to protecting our citizens makes Vinton a safe and great place to live. To our business owners, we say thank you for your devotion. You give our community character and provide much needed products, services, and jobs. When you look around our town and see freshly paved streets, new sidewalks, and updated traffic signals, just to name a few improvements, we all know these couldn't be possible without business investment in our community. We have all heard the phrase, "it takes a village." So I got a little bit of a slant on that, you might say. I like to say in our region, it takes a valley. And I would like to recognize our mission partners across the region. Thank you for your partnership to help make Virginia's Blue Ridge a region full of opportunity that provides a high quality of life for our current and future residents. A partnership the town is very appreciative to have is with Roanoke County. The coordination with the county has helped the town with many redevelopment and new business projects over the years, and we are fortunate indeed to have such a great working relationship with our partners at the county. Thank you folks so much. We also want to say thanks to the Roanoke County School System for educating and supporting our children, the Roanoke County Public Library System that makes their services easily available, and the Roanoke County Fire and EMS for protecting our community. Our local volunteer and nonprofit organizations continue to serve our community well. Thanks to the Vinton Historical Society for operating the History Museum, the Advancement Foundation for hosting the annual Gauntlet competition, and the Vinton Breakfast Lions Club for all their many projects, including the new bus shelters at Lake Drive Plaza and the PFG plant. A great pillar of a great community is public safety. That is why we are so very proud of our police department. Under the leadership of Chief Drummond, they continue to represent the town in a positive manner and attract and retain some of the best officers to keep our community safe. The relationships our officers have built with our citizens, the community engagement programs, and the emphasis on transparency, just to name a few of the reasons why this department is an exceptional steward of law enforcement. Our police department has done a fantastic job in working with external agencies and leveraging grant funding in 2022 to improve and update their operations. Chief Drummond and Deputy Chief Lawless have been able to provide body-worn cameras and updated in-car cameras, new firearms, and state-of-the-art technology to handle crime across the spectrum. I have full confidence in their ability to continue to deliver exceptional public safety in Vinton. A great community does not just happen by accident. In fact, it requires some smart planning. That's why our Planning and Zoning Department has an important task in planning for Vinton's future. Staff oversees the town's code enforcement, stormwater permitting, and assists construction permitting with Roanoke County, just to name a few of their extensive responsibilities. In 2022, staff updated the zoning ordinance and modernized many local regulations. These updates were made to be business and development friendly while maintaining community standards. Our planning and zoning staff also coordinates many transportation and infrastructure projects. Vinton is making bike and pedestrian improvements along Walnut Avenue and is planning for 2 new signalized crosswalks for Gus Nix Boulevard and Hardy Road. Planning and zoning staff also work to maintain and improve our natural assets such as the Woodland Place Stream Bank Restoration Project, which will improve stormwater management and restore a valuable waterway in our town. And of course, Glade Creek Greenway Phase 2B, will expand our already impressive greenway system, which will make Vinton even more walkable. Another important element in bringing town projects to life is our new capital projects team. Their work with other departments, private contractors, and public partners range from building system improvements here at the Vinton War Memorial and the Farmers Market, as well as building a new Walnut Avenue parking lot, which is scheduled to be completed this summer and will provide 80 new parking places for residents and visitors who visit our downtown. These transformative projects couldn't happen without our finance and treasurer's office and their fantastic management of the town's finances. They also provide our citizens and businesses assistance with accounting queries, daily payment collection, and handling the town's accounts payable and receivables. The department was again recognized in 2022 by GFOA for the financial audit and the document. I am excited that this award has become a regular occurrence for this department. Let me have some of that good Western Virginia Water Authority water, right? I am very proud to announce that through responsible management of the town's finances, the town's budget is once again balanced and is now debt-free. That's a biggie. We're very proud of that, and I'm very excited to say that I know this team will continue their exceptional work as they service our citizens and our businesses. I would once again like to take a second to recognize our businesses who are here today. Our mix of local restaurants, unique retail, professional service providers, entertainment venues, and large employers truly make our town have a great character and balance. Businesses such as DR Music, Vinton Appliance, Twin Creeks, and RD Coffee, just to name a few, help paint the picture of what Vinton has to offer. Thank you to all those businesses that are here today, and thank you for what you are doing in our community. Please keep up the great work. I would also like to welcome a few new members to our business community. Corey Welch with Pokey Joe's and Jonathan Pate with Pollard 107 South Restaurant. I don't think I'm alone when I say that this community is beyond excited to have you here in Vinton. I know Pokey Joe's is already off to a great start. There were a few businesses this year with exciting expansion and grand opening announcements. The Dogwood Restaurant will extend their offerings and add a nightlife component in the adjacent space, as well as an attractive outdoor patio for guests to enjoy in the heart of downtown Vinton. Vinton Vet added the Specialty Services Center, which offers surgery and dental services for our pets. And congratulations to Salon 121 for returning to downtown Vinton by opening their second location. I look forward to seeing our businesses expand as well as welcoming new businesses to Vinton. Economic development is key to a thriving community, and staff is tasked with creating opportunities for our future business growth. The town has been strategic in redevelopment to make the highest and best use of our 3 square miles. And that mission continues with Gish Mill redevelopment project and the Vinton Hotel project. Gish Mill is slated to begin construction this summer, and once completed will provide a unique mixed-use experience with lodging, restaurant, and market opportunities. This will help make Vinton a drive-to place not a drive-through place, as my fellow council member Keith Lyles likes to say. This is a great time to be in business in Vinton, and the commercial opportunities will continue to grow. I want to recognize our Community Programs Department for their great work in placemaking within the town. Their management of public facilities, including this very building we're in this morning, is so important in making our community special. The Vinton War Memorial, Charles R. Hill Community Center, and Farmers Market all play a role in providing communal space for events of all kinds. Their work with the Vinton Dogwood Festival, the 4th of July celebration, the Fall Festival, the Christmas Parade, and the Santa Claus bring so much joy to our residents. Chastity, you and your team play an important role in giving our town some flair, and we thank you for all you do. Thank you to our Human Resources and Risk Management Director, Donna Collins. She keeps operations running smoothly, and she works very hard in recruiting exceptional employees for the town. She has taken on a larger role in renovating the former Hive building, which will provide much needed space for our town staff. Our Public Works team, led by Director Bo Herndon, continues to improve our infrastructure, provide public services, and improve the quality of life for our residents. The Public Works Department has its single largest year in paving in the town in 2022, and we're slated to have another big year for paving in the summer of 2023. Public Works was also in charge of critical infrastructure projects such as the Garthright Bridge rehabilitation. They relamped dozens of street lights along Hardy Road and Washington Avenue, and of course Gus Nix Boulevard with brighter LED lamps. And if you haven't noticed yet, take a moment to test out the town's new synchronized traffic signals at all 11 intersections. Yeah, though it may be tough to notice at times, I'm very proud of this project, which has lessened the time that drivers need to wait at stoplights and ultimately make traveling through our town more efficient. The recently and seemingly abundant road construction can cause a little heartburn for our citizens and our businesses. I got it, I understand that. But these are signs of progress in a growing community, and they will position our town for continued and responsible development. In 2022, the town made a major step forward by transferring water and sanitary sewer operations to the Western Virginia Water Authority. This has been successful for several reasons. One, our public works staff is now free to handle many construction projects occurring in the town. Two, it allows the Water Authority to deploy their professionals and provide a high-quality service to our citizens. And finally, Vinton residents will benefit from a larger customer base, which will help subsidize and standardize the rates. We appreciate our partnership with the Water Authority, and we look forward to continued work with them. The town is also working with the Water Authority on East Cleveland Water Line Replacement Project, which is improving water line infrastructure along East Cleveland Avenue from Bedford Avenue all the way to South Pollard Street. And the town will repave all the affected roadways once the project is complete, which is expected to be this spring. The Town of Vinton also launched the Code Red system, which is an important new addition that will allow us to directly notify residents and businesses about public safety issues, road closures, and other important updates. You can register for this free service at vintonva.gov. Although 2022 was filled with many accomplishments and exciting news, we also witnessed a devastating loss in our downtown last July 4th weekend. This was a difficult event which misplaced several of our local businesses. Our staff has been working diligently with property owners and business owners, as well as Roanoke County and contractors, to initiate demolition while minimizing the impact on our downtown. We plan to continue growing upward, both figuratively and literally, while we still will retain Vinton's unique community charm. We are in a very favorable position, and we will continue to strategically invest in public safety, business attraction, redevelopment, and critical infrastructure projects. I again want to thank our local private industry as well as our public sector partners for their investment in Vinton. I must say we have a lot to celebrate in Vinton, and we plan more for the upcoming year. I look forward to continuing my service as mayor, and I know that we can accomplish a lot of incredible things when we work together. Now, before we officially adjourn this morning, I would like to play a short video that helps illustrate just a taste of what Vinton has to offer.
When you're in Vinton, you're in the middle of everything. Small town charm at the crossroads of play, suburban sophistication, and outdoor paradise. In Vinton, it keeps getting better because every day is a new one to enjoy. Our festivals, our games, our family fun. In Vinton, it keeps getting better because our people are entrepreneurs, musicians, artisans, and chefs. In Vinton, it keeps getting better because we're in the middle of adventure. Through the trees, on the back roads, in the water, and everywhere you look. So in this ride through life, stop a while right here in the middle of it all. Because in Vinton, you're surrounded by opportunities to explore, to make memories, to build relationships, to enjoy the weekend, or maybe even longer. Vinton, Virginia.
Yeah. What a great snapshot of our community. One last thought as we close, and you have heard me say this before, and it contains a little bit of humor and a lot of truth. Vinton continues to grow because of the blessings of God, because we have a great and awesome, powerful professional staff, because we have citizens who are supportive and open to new things, and we have a mayor and town council that takes credit for everything. Thank you for your patience today. Thank you for being here. May God bless you, and may God continue to bless this country and this community. God bless you, folks. Don't forget you can take the cups with you, too.